Hi everybody, this is Tony with StuffSeniorsNeed.com, and I'm coming to you today with a video on how to find Medicare approved suppliers in your area for durable medical equipment. And this question actually came about as a result of a seminar that I was doing when one of the audience members asked me specifically about a hospital bed. They needed a hospital bed for their parents and they weren't sure how to go about it. And to be completely honest with you, it was something I really hadn't investigated yet. So what I decided to do was first I wrote an article about it for them and I sent them the information, and I'm also putting this video out. How to go about finding a Medicare approved supplier for whatever type of medical equipment you're looking for. So the reason this is so important is that Medicare will wind up paying what's called 80% of the Medicare approved amount for any item that you have a medical necessity for. And you might need your doctor actually to fill out that form. That's the name of the form. It's a certificate of medical necessity that they would then send into Medicare, and you would get approved where they would pay 80% for the item. Then you have to find a Medicare approved supplier. This will guarantee that you're not going to have any problems later on with billing where you wind up having to pay more than you anticipated. So how do you do that? Well, the first step is you're going to go to Medicare.gov and you're going to find their supplier directory. And I'm going to walk you through this because, quite frankly, like typical government operations, I think they make it more complex than it needs to be. But the screenshot on the right is what you're going to see. And the really confusing part about this website is that it's not only for customers who are looking for equipment, but it's also for suppliers who are becoming part of the Medicare process. Personally, I would have split the two up. But then again, I'm not running the situation. In any event, what you can do is see here, I've highlighted with the oval, okay, on the right here. What you're going to do is under Find a Supplier, you're just going to put in your zip code and then click on that Go button. From there, at this point in time, you will get a scroll of tons of potential types of supplies that you're seeking out. And this screenshot here only shows the first page. You could scroll down and down and down through dozens of different types of medical equipment. But once again, for the purposes of our example, hospital beds and related accessories is right here. You can see I checked that right there. And then from there, what will happen is Medicare will allow you at that point in time for your location. I plugged in where I personally am, and that was West Islip, New York. And these are the first 4 of the 15 results that it gave me, and they're between 10 and 25 miles away. These are the Medicare approved suppliers for durable medical equipment, in this case, a hospital bed in my area. At that point, I would wind up calling them up, giving them the certificate medical necessity, asking them anything else that I need to know about, just to make sure that all the bills get paid correctly. These Medicare approved suppliers have been in this business a while, so the advantage you have working with them is that they're in a situation where they've been through this before. So the billing department there is going to be able to help you and guide you to reach a point where you can get the equipment you want at the price you were looking for as well. So I hope this video helped out. This is Tony with Stuff Seniors Need, and I'll see you next time. Take care.